Hello. What you are about to witness is a complete disaster, otherwise known as Matt stepping out of his comfort zone completely and attempting to record a YouTube video. A little nervous. This is probably about my 17th or 18th take to try to get this stupid thing done. I mean, it was daylight when I started. Now it's getting dark out, so I had to turn on some lights to adjust the camera and whatnot. And now there's this weird shimmer in the background, but whatever. I even had to go out to the garage and grab me an ice cold Miller Lite to help with my nerves, calm my nerves a little bit. So just bear with me for one moment here. Okay. So who am I? Why am I making a new YouTube channel? Switch over to my screen here. My name is Matt, like I said. I previously had a blog. In 2012, I started this blog, and I was known as Matthew Allen, which happens to be my real first name and my real middle name. I was somewhat known by a few people in the make money online circles by that name in this blog. So I built a little bit of an audience, and then I just kind of went away for about 7 or more years and didn't do a whole lot in the blogging online niche or whatever. So that's kind of what I did. Away from the internet, my personal life, my home life. I'm a family man. I'm a truck driver. I drive a semi truck as my day job. I like it a lot. It's a good way to make a living. I'm a family man. I'll show you some pictures. This was our recent summer vacation a few weeks ago. This is my family and I at a Detroit Tigers baseball game. And this is us in Virginia on Skyline Drive with just a mountainy view in the background. So that's kind of who I am, what I do. I have my wife, my first wife, and our 3 children. My oldest graduated high school recently, and my youngest daughter just turned 13 recently, and my other son is going to be a sophomore in high school this year. So that's me. That's kind of what I've done in the past. I did a whole bunch of things online to attempt to make money online. Never really had any huge successes. Never really got rich online like people think. It's just not the easiest thing to do. But I've been attempting for over a decade now. So what am I doing now? I'm starting this YouTube channel, but why? So the YouTube channel is called Rambling Fever. I have this blog called Rambling Fever at ramblingfever.com. This happens to be the very first domain name that I've ever purchased. And the blog used to be a personal finance blog. I've since deleted all that content. And over the past many years, I've just published a whole bunch of random content where every article has nothing to do with any other article. It's just totally random stuff. Most of it isn't even designed to make money. Some of it is a pretty sad attempt to try to make money. But regardless, this blog doesn't get hardly any traffic. I looked at my analytics. It's less than 200 sessions in the last 30 days, which is pretty much nothing. So what I want to do is start blogging again, but also grow this YouTube channel at the same time. So I have the Rambling Fever blog, and I'm starting the Rambling Fever YouTube channel. Oh, and I happened to look because I remembered I'd created a Twitter page for this Rambling Fever back in the day. It's still there. Now it's on X, but it's Rambling Fever. And I looked, my last post was September 2nd of 2016. How do you like that? So that's kind of interesting. So my idea is to start blogging on here again, but make it actual interesting blog posts that people actually want to read about interesting topics, things that interest me and things that I think will interest other people. So it's going to have a lot to do with, travel. So the idea is rambling, as in rambling around, like traveling around, rambling around the country. My family travels a lot these days because 2 of my kids play travel sports. So a lot of my ramblings might be about that, but also, rambling having to do with travel, but also rambling meaning a person who talks a lot, like somebody who rambles on. So on the blog, I'm going to ramble on. On the YouTube channel, maybe I'll ramble on. I don't know. I'm not very good at it, but I'll just keep trying and maybe I'll get better at it. So I have one big challenge and another small challenge that I want to tackle. And I kind of want to announce those challenges right now, right here on this YouTube video. So the first challenge is I want to get accepted to Mediavine for this Rambling Fever blog. You go to Mediavine, on their apply page, you can see, so what Mediavine is, they're just an ad network. It's a way to display ads on your blog, and that's a good way to monetize a blog that has just articles on it. Mediavine requires at least 50,000 sessions per month to get you approved with all of our ad partners. That's what the fine print says down here. I'm at 200 sessions. I'm a little ways away from 50,000 sessions a month, but I'm going to try. That's my goal. My first big goal is to get accepted to Mediavine to monetize ramblingfever.com. Yes, I can put Google ads on the site right now. I'm already approved to that. Google ads are similar to Mediavine in how they look, but from what I hear, they don't pay nearly as well. But I can put them on there anyways, and I probably will do that within a few weeks here just to get people's eyeballs used to seeing ads on this site. My other, we'll call this a side quest, my mini challenge is going to be to monetize this YouTube channel. And according to this, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours within the past 12 months. So I just need to build up to 1,000 subscribers. I think the watch hours will take care of themselves. And that is my other little mini goal, is to get the YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers. So that's kind of who I am, where I came from, and my goal with Rambling Fever. I'm going to kind of revitalize and rework this entire blog, make it look better, change some fonts and some colors, and maybe make a logo and stuff like that. And yeah, that's who I am. That's what I'm going to do. So again, my name is Matt. Rambling Fever is my new brand. And I guess I'm supposed to ask you to like and subscribe, but please don't like this video because it's really not very good. But if you want to stick around for the journey, you could subscribe and help me reach my goal, and let's see where this thing takes us. So hopefully we'll see you in the next one.